Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA, made with love by Clover. Now, if you like lemon and you like cookies, then this recipe is definitely for you. We've got lemon crinkle cookies that combines light, fresh lemon flavors into soft cookies that are rolled into delicious powdered sugar before being baked for a quick 10 minutes, and they're a perfect treat for any occasion. Here to help us do it is our expert in the baking world, Teresa Elliott, and she's joining us this morning, and of course, our delegate for South Africa in the Mr. Gay 2019 competition, Chris Emmanuel.
Yeah.
Chris, you're still fully dressed. I'm worried. I sent you guys off.
I was fully undressed and then I was sent to get my
Okay, so it's still coming.
It's coming, it's coming.
Do not move.
Patience is a virtue, yeah.
We love patience. How are you, Teresa?
I'm very, very well. I'm ready to bake some delicious cookies.
Wonderful. What are our ingredients this morning?
Okay, very simple. So we're starting with our Clover Mama Bake, which we've got in the bowl with some sugar and some lemon zest.
Yeah.
And I'm going to whip that together.
Alrighty.
So we're obviously doing this quickly, but normally you would whip it for a good few minutes, get lots of air in there.
Okay.
So
while we're whipping, Chris, I'm interested to know what are your expertise in the kitchen? Do you gravitate more towards savoury or sweet?
I'm not particularly good at let me say I'm really good in the kitchen.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not good at being humble when it comes to the kitchen.
No, listen, leave humility. If you're good, you're good.
Yeah, so
what
I
is
get
your
it from my
signature
mom.
dish?
So whenever we were driving home from university or coming back from overseas or whatever, and my mom would call and she'd say, "What do you want?" We'd be like, "Why are you even asking? We want lemon chicken." So the lemon today is kind of in there.
Oh,
so
wow,
it's a roasted lemon chicken spectacular thing, and it's so simple.
Yeah.
But every time I cook it for friends, they're like, "I have to have that recipe," and they call me every time they're eating it. They're like, "We're making the lemon chicken." So I've spread it around South Africa.
I love it. And of course, now that we're using lemon, this could be something that you can add to it as
there's
well.
a lot of lemon in this recipe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lemon. So
Right.
you're busy creaming our butter and our sugar and our
The other
lemon.
ingredients.
Sure.
Right, so we're going to add some eggs.
Okay.
We've got one egg
Just
and
right
one
in
egg
there.
yolk. Chuck it in, yep.
There we go.
And then, so we've got the lemon zest in already, but we're also going to add some lemon essence.
This one.
That one there.
You can see that Chris knows his way around the kitchen.
And some lemon juice. That's fresh lemon
Okay,
juice.
nice. I might drink that.
So
Just like
it is
that.
nice in the mornings, isn't it?
Got to dull down the sweetness. Yeah.
And then last of all, we've got some vanilla essence as well. So we've got some
there we go.
lovely flavour in there.
So while you guys are busy mixing that up, Mama Bake contains 80% fat. So, of course, it's a great source of vitamin A and vitamin D, ideal for your yummy bakes. And you need to keep it refrigerated in a clean, odor-free environment once opened. You need to consume it within 30 days, which is very, very important. You guys are doing a good job there. Teamwork makes
Teamwork,
the dream work.
dreamwork. There we go.
Love it.
So we're adding flour, baking powder, and a pinch of salt into the dough, and just fold it in. You don't want to overmix and have tough cookies.
No, we don't want. I always have tough cookies. I don't know why. Baking
Maybe
is such
because
a
you are a
science.
tough
I'm a tough cookie. Who makes tough cookies?
We can be tough cookies, we don't want to eat tough cookies.
There we go. Thank you. Rock hard is not a thing.
Add the last bit. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
And that's pretty much the dough done. So I'm just going to mix that in. And then once it's all mixed together, you roll it into balls, and then we're going to roll it in some icing sugar. And then when it bakes, the icing sugar will crack and give it that crinkled appearance.
Pretty much what we've got here, because we've got some that you've already made.
That's right. So do you want to grab the tray for me over there?
There we go.
And then we can start rolling this into balls.
I love that there's basically something for everyone, everyday baking, healthy living, and definitely for your on-the-go spreading convenience. So while we're busy rolling out our cookies, why don't we take one more look at how easy and quick this recipe was before we return and show the final product.
I'm making a mess.
These Clover Margie lemon crinkle cookies are perfect if you love lemon desserts. Slightly crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and packed with a delightful lemony flavor. To get started, add 150 grams Clover Margie to a bowl, add 1 cup sugar, and 1 teaspoon lemon extract. Beat until pale and fluffy. Then add 1 egg plus 1 extra yolk beaten, the zest of 1 lemon, the juice of 1 lemon, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 cups sifted flour. Fold together. Roll the dough into golf-sized balls. Roll in icing sugar. Place in a baking tray. Bake at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 to 12 minutes and allow to cool before serving. These Clover Margie lemon crinkle cookies are unbelievably moist and chewy, with a perfectly crispy outside filled with zesty citrus in every bite.
Made with love by Clover.
Made with love by Clover,
I almost wanna eat
indeed.
some of the
Our
dough.
cookies are being rolled and then dipped in icing sugar. The key word is Clover. SMS that to 33728. We'll gladly send you the ingredients list and the link to the recipe, and you could be making this yourself. Naturally, it bakes for 10 minutes, and when it comes out, you get this beautiful cracked consistency over here. How cute, and you can have it with some milk, you can have it with some tea, or yeah, like Chris, I must tell you, yours are looking very rustic. Very rustic.
Chris's
indeed.
rustic kitchen.
Let's see your hands.
There we go.
And then Teresa's hands are like Khalid. Oh, love it.
There's clearly a cooking trick that I don't know about, but that's okay.
Oh, thank you. Well, from one tough cookie to another, thank you so much for this lovely recipe, Teresa.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much, Chris,
Thank
for
you so
joining
much,
us.
yeah.
Yummy. Let's eat.
Okay, I suppose
Clover Fresh Milk is the #1 milk brand in SA, made with love by Clover.